What's going on, Guardians? This your boy Sincere with another video today, and we got the Empty Tank Legendary Lost Sector on the Tangle Shore. Now, this piece right here that we're gonna get, if you could get it on the first time, is the exotic head armor, which, for each character, I believe just the Titan and the Warlock are gonna be getting a buff to it, if you get it. And, for the Dawn Chorus, that might end up becoming meta for next season. We'll see, especially with the buff coming to Bottom Street Dawn Blade. So, uh, Barrier and Overload champions are pretty much the only thing that matters. Arc, no, nobody cares. Void and environmental damage taken, that's going to be from the servitors, but that doesn't really matter because you're not going to run into them as well. And also, Solar Burn is what we got. The Arc Shield is only like one captain, I think, but it doesn't matter. So yeah, so we got the Well of Radiance, like I was saying, and it's just for survivability, whether that's throughout the Lost Sector, depending on your light level, or for the end, because at the end, the boss room, you don't really have anybody covering, or not anybody covering. You don't have any coverage. So for the weapons, we're running 7 Seraph Officer Revolver. Also, Solar Scout Rifle just for the burn, and also since we're going to keep our distance, it's better to have, that extra 50% damage with the Solar Scout Rifle. And also the Lament Sword, just so that, we could tear through anybody that's in our way, because that's what the hell we do. Also, the exotic armor piece I'm using is the Karstein Armlets, and the reason why I'm doing that is because sometimes you might have a bunch of ads that try to run up on you, and sometimes you just gotta smack the shit out of them. And let them know what time it is. That way, that also helps you stay alive, because every time you smack somebody with that shit, your health starts to regenerate. So, I'm running anti-barrier scout rifle and overload hand cannon. And the reason why I'm running those two things is my personal preference for the weapons. Secondly, some people, they hate that shit. So if you like overload submachine gun and anti-barrier auto rifle, you can do that. And you can also run Icarus submachine gun to create Warmind cells as well. But I'm just gonna run the hand cannon to create the Warmind cells, because there's some ads and sometimes you don't want to keep killing every single thing, taking forever. You just want to run through the shit. So right here we got an overload champion. As soon as we started him mind his business and he don't know what time it is, so we stun him real quick, take the lament out, 1 2 3, boom, that's it. Also, if you don't have the lament, if you got the falling guillotine or something, you can use that. So yeah, so right now we're just gonna focus on taking out the ads as much as we can. One of the other champions is there, the anti-barrier servitor. So what you would just do is try to focus on whatever ads you can kill. I would say try to take out the snipers first if you can, because those vandals, depending on your light level, can get you one shot. And if you want to, on your armor, you could run arc damage resistance. And one other thing too as well, when you create Warmind cells, if you want to, you can also run global reach. That way you could just, have a larger blast radius. So, just one by one, I'm trying to take out the ads and also take out the servitor. Normally, every time you shoot him, he teleports left, but then always, finds his way back to the middle. Sometimes he won't, and if he doesn't, that's okay. You might want to focus your attention to him later on, because like I said, what's more important in this room right here is taking out those ads, because those will be the things that kill you, and you don't want to waste your revives trying to kill the champion when everybody else is killing you. Also, you have some dregs in the room that like to throw arc grenades, and that could get pretty annoying, so I would just say keep your distance as much as you can, because as distant as you are, they in a sense don't know you're there, so they won't be throwing anything at you. So yeah, I mean, if you can kill the servitor, then go ahead and do that. But if you can't, like I said, don't force it. You're better off just trying to push them away from the ads and kill them, and then focus your attention on him. But if you kill them, great. If you can't, just do the easy way. You got 15 minutes, no need to try to rush through something. So yeah, so just focus on trying to clear out the room. And if you got to run around, pick up any ammo that you might need. I'm pretty much just taking my time in this room. I mean, there's no need for me to be aggressive to try to take out ads. Because this might not be the first run. Might be the 30th run, who knows. It's better to get yourself familiar with the room and just with the Lost Sector itself if you're not familiar with it. Because, you know, you probably only ran it one time during, you know, the Forsaken campaign. So now this is the only captain I believe with the arc shield. I just take out the lament and just go get him, slice and dice him, and just move on to the next room. If I could actually kill him, that'd be great. Now, right here, you're just gonna run into some thrall. This is one of the reasons why I had the constantly armless, just because, you know, thrall, they like to charge at you and I just keep smacking shit out of them. That way they die. And I don't gotta worry about dying myself and losing any revives that may be essential in the boss room. You know, but like I said, it all depends on your late level. You know, it might mean more to you when you're lower than when you're higher. So just take your time, no need to rush. I'm able to walk through that room. You know, you might not be able to walk through that room, and that's fine. Just, you know, take your time at your own pace. So right here, if you can kill one of these three and develop a Warmind tail right there, that'd be great, because what's about to happen is you have exploding shanks that come out, and it's better just to kill them right away so you don't have to deal with them, because since the solar burn is on, if they run up on you and you kill them, it's gonna take freaking one blast and you're done, and that's a revive wasted, and then there's just a headache to deal with going on because, you know, you have no coverage. So now I take the lament, as you saw I did with the Overlord champion. I killed them. Gonna do the same thing here with the anti-barrier. And also I threw that solar grenade also just to, you know, kill those little ads real quick. Now here's where you pop the well. When you pop the well, don't worry about all the ads are immune. Just let them come to you. Even the boss is gonna come to you, the one that you need for the keep up. And when he comes with your sword, you can just take him out. 1, 2, 3. It's not a big deal. You'll survive in that well and you'll take them out. And you know, normally when you got that code, you can move on, but clearly you're blocked by the champions and all those ads. So once your well runs out, there's one little spot you can run to towards the left from where I'm standing. If you're a warlock, you know, you can pop a rift there just to survive and stay alive. You won't really get hit, no splash damage or nothing. See, I'm not using the wall right now because I don't got it, but once I got it, I'm probably gonna pop it. But yeah, just keep focusing on, you know, trying to take out the champion, because as you can see, I'm not really getting hit. And then once he's done, you take out the ads, and once you take out the ads, you move on to the next room. And that is where you will open a loot box, and hopefully, you know, you get the headpiece. Because like me, you know, Mr. Unlucky, I went over there and I sure as hell did not get that headpiece, and you'll see in a second. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Lost Sector. See right here, open it up, I got absolutely nothing. You know, I ran it about 30 times and still didn't get nothing, but I'm just showing you how to beat it. So, you know, like, subscribe, let's catch you soon.